If you got a bumper, then twerk it.
Get after it, MP.
And a chance for everyone to get some shots up. Find the touch. Find the range. Find themselves. We're almost at game time. Hello and welcome, everyone. Thanks so much for joining us on this Tuesday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. And tonight, it'll be the Memphis Grizzlies going up against the San Antonio Spurs. And it's still early in the year, but already some trends developing as we check out the new power rankings. You look at the Raptors. They're moving on up. 4th spot in the rankings this time around.
And right now, the Spurs, they are the team we expected to be here. Taking the top spot come playoff time, this is the team to beat.
And to look at the starters for San Antonio. Harper is out there with De'Aaron Fox. Then it's MP. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. And it's Bryant in at the 3, the small forward. And for Memphis, the front court is Wells and Jackson. And it's Smith. Then there's John Morant. And it's San Antonio to start out. And Greg, now that we have a new season underway, what's most important for these teams to remember right now?
That it's a long season, Kevin. And I know we say that a lot, but it's the truth. And to just remember, there's going to be plenty of ups and downs during the course of the year.
Will MP has made it a point to become the best player in his conference. And he's let everyone know about it, too. He wants in that game badly.
You love the gamesmanship. MP putting it out there. I mean, we've all heard the big statements in the past. And MP going after this is only natural, but it is hard to back up. And so far, he's done it. The question for the future, how nasty will it get as he continues to face teams and players who want nothing more than to shut MP down.
And time now to go courtside with Allie LaForce for a report on MP.
Thanks, guys. Well, we have a pair of high-caliber power forwards in this one. I had a second to talk to MP about the matchup, and he said, look, we're both at the top of our game. We both expect a battle, so I think it's time to pull out something we won't expect. He wouldn't tell me exactly what that was, but be on the lookout.
Well, we certainly will be. Thank you. Here's MP. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. They want to keep rolling here following the win against the Thunder.
And the bench turned up in that one. Whatever they couldn't get from their starters, they got from the reserves.
For a number of reasons, depth seems to become more important every year.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
The Spurs have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. MP passes to Wembanyama. Banked in off the glass.
What impresses me about Wembanyama is his amazing coordination. How is this possible at 7'4"?
Up 2 there.
And how great are they playing? 4 for 4 shooting to start this one.
San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. The drive by MP. He gets that one. MP's got 5.
Great burst. MP is tough to stop once he gains a step.
Morant kicks to Smith. Pass to Jackson. Now Morant. Jackson in the corner. Shot clock at 6. Over MP. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
Not a problem when that's your first miss of the game. Strong start.
We've known about Jaren Jackson Jr.'s defensive acumen, but GA much improved as a scorer as well.
Yeah, her range out beyond the arc and his handle, I think it's underrated. One of the top two-way bigs in our league.
Jackson misses. Spurs leading by 4. Wembanyama passes to MP. Wembanyama with the bounce pass. And the 3 ball is good.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Here's Morant. Coming off 31 points last game. To halt the run. And again, Memphis no good. San Antonio's gone 3 of 4 on 3-pointers in the first quarter. Doing well from long range. Got that one up quick. 11 points in the game.
Gotta contest MP from out there. He is more than capable from 3.
And so the timeout by Jamal Mosley here. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum, and coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
Here's Jackson. His last outing, he had 24 points. Smith sets the pick for Jackson. Pass to Smith. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Now MP. Guarded by Morant. From deep. It's rebounded by Memphis. On the wing, Jackson. And another miss by Memphis.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter. Inside. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to go on to De'Aaron Fox. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And I've really liked how they've moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
Castles checked in for San Antonio.
When MP is having a night like this, you just can't keep him from getting the ball.
There's the pick. Outside Jackson, the 3. And again, Memphis no good.
And if they want to mount a comeback here, they need him to get going. It's just that simple.
Screen by MP. Wells grabs the miss. The Grizzlies trail by 11. Morant looking around. Outside Jackson. Back to Morant. Shot clock at 5. Smith with a screen on Fox. Morant finds Smith. And let's now go to Shams Charania. He's standing by with breaking news on the Eastern Conference.
Push the wrong thing, chat. That's on me.
Brooklyn Nets are not being complacent. They are already making transactions. They've acquired the veteran sharpshooter Norman Powell, one of the deadliest three-point shooters in the league. Powell still has plenty left in the tank, guys. This team is counting on his shooting ability to help provide more spacing for their offensive sets.
Thank you so much, Shams. We sure appreciate the update. MP way outside.
Come on. I'll be hating that.
Grizzlies have gone 4-10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. Pass to Smith. And stolen by Castle.
Oh my God!
And there's the
Castle. That's why we kept him. That's why we kept him after the one championship. That's why we kept. Let's go, Castle.
Great look at that move from the Connected Cam, sponsored by AT&T. The Grizzlies trail by 13, and so the timeout by Jamal Mosley here. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. MP really making a difference here.
He is absolutely dialed in from outside. And he can close out on him much quicker when he's lining up those threes.
The Spurs making a switch here. Vassell's checked in. And stolen by Vassell. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. From downtown.
Get the fuck out of here.
Failed to score in 6 of his 11 tries from the field. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Get down now, sir. You ain't scoring shit for the rest of the quarter.
The importance of taking a charge and digging in when his players can.
Get off me.
Counting on you to be moving.
Let's go.
If your feet are set, you may alter his course. Don't change yours. If they can stand up to this tall task, they might just curb Wemby's advantage out there. Back over to you, Kevin.
Great work as always, Allie. Thank you. Here's Jackson with the 3. Rebounded by the Spurs. MP's got his 6th rebound on the night.
They're losing because he is struggling.
That's why I took you. I knew he was going to foul me.
All game.
First trip to the line for him here.
What?
He misses.
What's up? Why is that shit fast like
And as
that?
the NBA gets more
Come on.
involved in global basketball.
Oh, okay,
We're
right.
just talking about this. Commissioner Silver wondering about shortening games to 40 minutes. What are your thoughts?
Well, in the game of 2K, I think the sweet spot is about a 5-minute quarter. But in real life, if you change 48 minutes, there will be a revolt. Jackson rolling off the pick can finish with either hand or just rise and fire.
MP with the bounce pass. There's the triple. Wembanyama. Wembanyama on the foul.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
The Grizzlies trail by 16. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Morant kicks to Jackson. Trying to find Jackson. He's got it now. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Harper. And Harper slams it in.
I like their focus.
Yeah, that's why I keep, man, hey, him, them two niggas.
So far.
I want to be careful. I'm about to get my original storyline up. What you doing? I'm reading it.
And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in
Ball
control
on.
of this one.
And some changes.
I brought it's Sue Jackson. I ain't know.
Dynamic John Morant. He is an absolute fan.
He
and
ate.
broadcaster.
Wow.
I'm trying to think of a more exciting player than John Morant, and I'm coming up short. John doesn't just make plays, he makes memories. One of the fastest guys in the league. For Fox, it's about using his blinding quickness to his advantage on both ends of the floor.
A front line of
That's all. I
Jackson
don't know what
and
the
Jackson
fuck
Jr.
tried it.
Randolph
Hey,
out
come
there with Ty
on.
Jerome. And it's De Silva
Ah.
in at the small forward. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already.
See that? He don't know who the pass is.
Pass to Randolph.
Yeah, he got it.
Jackson setting the pick here for Randolph. Shoots over Fox. Randolph.
Yeah, that's why I could.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the
Why would you
San Antonio
shoot that?
Spurs.
Fuck, this shit.
Last game
This shit
against
really
the
low. Fox, why the fuck you shoot
To
that?
this one.
Yeah, I felt like they attacked, but with a purpose. They knew what they wanted to accomplish coming in.
The coaching staff has been happy with how well they've executed the game plan. They operated as a cohesive unit.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
San Antonio lead by 20. MP with it. Saw him go on a scoring rampage last game.
Gets the ball inside and gets it done. Nice work by MP.
The Grizzlies have gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. Jerome against Fox. Jerome, no good. Spurs have gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. And it's good, 2 points. MP's got 21 in the game.
And I'm loving the energy MP is attacking with. He's not giving this defense any room to breathe.
pass to De Silva. Jackson from long range.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Here's MP. Shooting foul. As the whistle blows, he'll shoot 2 free throws.
This is NBA-level physicality. The MP has been prepared for it since his arrival.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
A different look now for San Antonio. Wembanyama comes in for Jeremiah Robinson Earl. And it's Harper in for Castle. Pass to Wells. The tray. Good. And the nice assist from Morant.
That nigga liked his lesson.
Morant's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Ah, shit. That's on me. I know that. No better than that.
Guarded by Fox.
I know better than that.
Slams it in.
Oh, wow. Okay, Ja turning it loose. Someone throw that man some water.
San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far.
Oop, dumbass.
Here's MP. And
come on, give me that.
He'll be shooting free throws here. We've seen him miss a couple from the line so far, going 2 for 4.
And I like how MP carries himself. It's a big reason why his teammates enjoy playing with him.
And Memphis making a change here. Smith is checked in. Back to Morant. And they double up Morant.
Ah, no, jump.
Smith outside. Clock at 4. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. 14 feet away.
That's a block. Ah, we take that.
Missing.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Fox kicks to Harper. And here's MP for 3. A 3-pointer is right on target. MP's got 27 points.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
Well, and the rejection by MP. Bryant dishes to MP. From past the arc. And Harper, the bucket on the assist by Bryant. Harper's got 7.
And this really is the story of the game. They've been outstanding from beyond the arc, especially in the second quarter.
Smith finds Wells. And they get it. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. He has 5.
We'll come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Morant right side. Over Fox. Again, Memphis.
Just taking what the defense gives him. Morant keeping it simple on offense. I love it.
Here's MP. Can't throw it down.
Bro, why do that go away? Like, bro, yeah. I can't wait to 27.
Morant against Fox. Jackson has the open look. Good. And a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got his 4th assist in this one. And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. G.G. Jackson, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. Stephon Castle's checked in for the Spurs. And
come on, what?
Now the Grizzlies with it.
It's
been 8 unanswered points for him. Wells passes to Jackson. Morant outside.
He's not going to score on me, man. I'm sorry.
Usually he's a master in the midi, but not that time.
Wembanyama finds MP. Nice ball played by San Antonio. The 3. Good on the triple. MP's got 13 points now in the quarter.
Oh, nice jumper from MP there. The D is going to have to do a lot better job if they want to try and contain it.
Back to Morant. Misses from close range.
And typically,
calm it down.
He's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Here's MP, and he uses the glass on the layup. MP's got 32 points.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
And Morant's got the ball here for the Memphis Grizzlies. When this game is done, they'll be off to Miami to take on the Heat. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. And San Antonio shooting fantastically in this game, 62% from the floor. MP pass to Wembanyama. Up and in for the basket, number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah,
Come
that was
on.
an impressive showing.
90-something steals is crazy.
Executing their game plan perfectly.
And for the latest news on MP, let's hear from Allie LaForce on the sideline.
We have a little extra bulletin board material for this one. MP took to social media to make some guarantees about the night he was going to have. There's been no official response, but I know it didn't sit well with the opposing locker room, so we'll have to see if MP can back up.
So I should have put a body on
He
him.
had some
But
strong ones, and if
damn,
you're
maybe.
gonna talk the talk, you gotta walk the walk. Thank you.
Yeah, just a fantastic job to stay with the play and just not give up. Excellent effort on the offensive backboard.
Pass to Wells.
Well, I thought he was going to go that way.
1:15 left to play here in the half. And it's Morant missing.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
MP up top, guarded by Jackson. MP kicks to Bryant. Back to MP. And it's Morant with the rebound. Grizzlies shooting in the second quarter around 42%. 35 seconds left in the first half. To the wing right side. Looking to get back on track here.
Well, you just gonna let that nigga score. I heard shade on him. You gonna let him score on you, man.
Through the lane, Morant, he's got such a great change of speed to keep the defense off.
And a wide open look for MP. From 3-point land.
Nothing better than a hustle play like that. It gets the whole team amped up, sets the example for everyone.
I'm finna go to the wreck after this.
Jackson, a screen on Harper. To the middle. And he's fouled pretty hard
A
on that
foul.
shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
All the officials are all over that one.
The Grizzlies shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. Spurs making a switch here. That misses, so he splits the free throw. And so it's
I was trying to.
happen for the San Antonio Spurs. He's approaching 40 points for him in the game. He's scoring in just about every way possible. Back right after this.
Greetings, everybody. Before we review the first half, let's take an early season peek at how the Western Conference is shaking out so far.
Well, right now for the Spurs, this team wants to do big things, Shaq-sized things. And I got to say, they're looking almost as dominant as Kenny.
Easy, big fella, but I got to say, they are making it look easy here in this early part of the season. And let's move on now to those first two quarters. Talk about a tough start for the Grizzlies.
Number one goal in the offseason, get yourself some rim protectors. The guys you have cannot do it.
And credit their opponent for relentlessly exploiting that here. And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look they wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
On the court right now for the Spurs, Brian is out there with MP. And it's Fox. Then there's Harper. And it's Wembanyama in at the center. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
A great scorer. Morant showing his poise on that shot.
And when it comes to team building, GA, there's been a debate about whether the two-star or three-star approach is more effective.
Kevin, for me, I think it comes down to fit more than anything. It doesn't matter how many stars you have if they don't mesh. And if they're not comfortable in the role that's carved out for them on that respective team.
Here's Wembanyama. Eyes yet again. MP, no good.
That's not how you want to come out of the break. 3 straight misses. They need to settle in quick.
Jackson gets the bucket.
I think you can tell Jackson Jr. is enjoying himself on offense, playing with a ton of energy.
MP inside. Working on Smith. Comes up empty down low. To the inside. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Smith's got his second basket.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Oof, ugly start to the second half. They're still scoreless in their first 5 attempts.
Basket counts. Smith's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
MP with it. Now guarded by Wells. MP outside. Puts up a 3. Rebound by Smith.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Morant against MP. Hits it from 3-point range. He's got 8.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
Pass to Wembanyama. Now, MP. 37 points for him. To stop the drought. What a move, MP.
Oh, the defense is making it too easy for MP. When you let him get this close, he will finish it all night long.
Here's Jackson. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. And it's Smith missing. San Antonio leading by 15. Fox finds MP. 3-pointer. Hands it from downtown. MP's got 42 in the game.
Prolific from deep in the first half. He's trying to continue that.
De'Aaron Fox, RJ, isn't the only member of his family that can shoot the ball. His wife's pretty good, too.
Oh, you're right about that. His wife played Division I basketball at 2 big-time schools. She was pretty good in her day, and De'Aaron wears number 4 to honor her.
Wells passes to Smith. No good. Good defense by Wembanyama. Outside, Fox. A three from MP. Wells grabs the miss.
What the fuck?
Wells has got his 4th rebound in this one. Wants to get it to Morant and does. Here's Jackson. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
I can tell fresh legs when I see it. Look at the young legs of MP getting out on the break.
The Grizzlies trail by 20. And so the timeout by Jamal Mosley here. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. And let's take a moment to honor the Western Conference Player of the Week, MP.
And the nature of the league has evolved, and he's a perfect example of how valuable a guy like this can be on your team. He's had a tremendous stretch of basketball here lately.
And here is Wells. Outside Jackson. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Just 3 to shoot. Here's Morant. And the shot no good, a bit short.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
MP outside.
Number 23, second personal foul, first team.
Outside Bryant. A 3 from MP. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got 5 rebounds tonight. Morant outside.
Come on, Wendy, don't let him do that.
In the corner, Smith with it.
He's going
6
back.
to shoot. They need this. And it's Morant missing.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch.
Wow, Fox.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Jackson, good. Nice assist from Morant. And that's now 20 points for Jaren Jackson.
Inside Jackson is so effective. His natural abilities leave him the edge over the defense. He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Here's Jackson. Yep, that one.
Come on, let me jump higher than
Jackson's got 6 in the quarter.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. Outside Jackson. And the foul.
Come on, you ain't have to reach, baby.
That is his first foul of the game. Castle's checked in for the Spurs.
San Antonio substitution. Number 5, Stephen Castle.
Here's Wells.
Yeah, he should have took it up. He got scared. Ah, who left him open?
Morant's got 16.
Something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Lakers was a man on a mission. He finished with 60 points and was locked in from distance. It was impressive. That night will be etched in people's memories. He was relentless. I'm curious to see how he follows it up. Guys?
Hey, Allie, thanks for the great report. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double.
Why you didn't take it up?
This should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
Second shot opportunity, and the Grizzlies take on 2 more.
And how about the terrific use of the crossover there to just throw the defender off balance?
And he drives in, and MP throws it down.
Get used to seeing that over the next 10-plus seasons. MP taking flight.
Pass to Wells. And here's Jackson, covered by MP. Smith sets the pick for Jackson. Right at the free throw line.
Good defense. That was blocked out, but not that good.
Here's Fox. That falls. High speed that time from Harper. Harper's got his 7th assist here tonight. Memphis has gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Morant outside. And it's Smith, top of the key. Morant, just to Smith. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for San Antonio?
The name of the game
Lay down now. I'm going to take that.
Making threes, spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
And another stat that they've excelled at is points.
Lay down.
They're moving the ball around and
Lay
creating
down.
great looks for one another.
Off target from three-point range. And San Antonio shooting around 44% in the third quarter. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Crafty move there from MP to get to the foul line. The young man fearless inside.
The Spurs have gone 6 of 9 at the line.
And they were 75% from the line a season ago.
That free throw missing.
And you have to love the presence MP brings to the floor each and every night.
And the Grizzlies making a change here. Randolph has checked in. And the second free throw, good. And for Memphis, they're shooting 43% from the floor. Jerome against Fox. Jackson has the open look. And again, Memphis no good.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Shoots from 12. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
And what's scary about Wemby is that his jumper is only getting better.
Harper against Morant. Five on the clock. Jackson in the corner. Offline with his 3.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Outside Harper. MP with a screen on Morant. The wide open look here for Fox. And they'll get another chance. Wembanyama gets the bucket.
And once Wemby has that offensive board, the rest is easy, especially considering his size.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Jerome deciding where to go with it. There's Jackson with the 3. San Antonio with the rebound. Fox has got his 4th rebound in this one. MP kicks to Fox. From outside, off the mark. Grizzlies shooting 39% from the floor since the half. Not really what they had in mind. Randolph. No good on the triple. Smooth sailing for San Antonio. MP outside. Pass to Wembanyama. MP against Randolph. MP passes to Wembanyama. Castle misses. And Jerome has got the ball here for Memphis. Jackson, and Jackson throws it down hard.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. San Antonio calls timeout. making a switch here. Juzang's checked in. The Spurs also changing it up. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Wembanyama. Jeremiah Robinson-Earl comes in for MP. And it's Vassell in for Harper. Smooth sailing for San Antonio. Down low, here's Robinson-Earl, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Randolph sets a screen for Jerome. Here's the three, hangs home the trifecta. Juzang's got himself going there, his first points of the game on the deep ball. Fox pass. Now for San Antonio. Victor Wembanyama is checked in for Luke Cornett. MP comes in for Jeremiah Robinson-Earl. That's Bryant in for Vassell. Here's MP. Here's Wembanyama. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play. Wells, he's checked in for Randolph. Free throw good, Wembanyama. RJ, we have never seen a player like Victor Wembanyama. In your opinion, what's his potential?
Wemby has so much potential, it's scary. The number one thing that can stop him from being one of the greats of all times, in my opinion, is injury. After that, there is nothing that is stopping him from being one of the most dominant physical specimens we've ever seen.
A front line of Jackson and Jackson Jr. Ty Jerome out there with John Morant. And it's Wells in at the three slot. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Jackson finds Jackson. And Jackson throws it down.
Gets those passes off quickly. Jackson Jr. really sees the floor.
I'd like to thank AT&T for bringing us that spectacular look from their Connected Cam. MP deciding where to go with it. Three-pointer, Fox. The Grizzlies pull it in. Wells has got his sixth rebound on the night. Pass to Jerome. Wells kicks to Jackson. And they call an illegal screen here.
All you have to do is point to their turnovers this quarter. There's a reason the scoreboard looks like it does.
What a great look here at this tremendous move from our AT&T Connected Cam point of view. Both teams deciding to change it up. MP outside. Jacks up a three. Knocks down the three ball. MP's got 58.
I mean, no comment, but this is just unreal.
Morant outside. And Jackson with the basket on the assist by Morant. Jackson's got 10 points here in the second half.
It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd.
And good, he hits it again.
He's put on an entertaining show once again. I don't know that anyone has his combination of talent and relentlessness.
He's now tied for 5th place in games of 60 points or more over a season. Jackson gets the bucket. Jackson's got 6 here in this quarter.
Well, there's the length and instinct of Jackson Jr. coming into play right on top of that miss.
Stolen by Jackson. And here we go. The Grizzlies on a fast break. Now, here's Morant for 3. Drills the three-pointer. He's got 23.
And you can tell he's starting to figure things out here in the second half.
MP against Jackson. Here's MP. That one falls.
And MP loves getting this close to the rim. Feels comfortable from this area.
And Morant's got the ball here for the Grizzlies. Pass to Wells. To the paint. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
MP kicks to Cornett. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Cornette's got his first basket of the night.
And MP's teammates appreciate this. He understands how valuable passing is to team chemistry, and he learned it quickly.
And Jackson throws it down hard.
Oh, I dunk you very much.
He can really fly it. You combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points.
Just outworking the shooter, keeping the shot off target, and bagging the rebound.
They set the screen, and play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen. Well, we all love teams going all in to win, but, Richard, some teams run that risk, and it does not work out.
But that's the risk. These windows are so small. If you believe that you have a chance to go all in, or if you have a 2-year window, it's okay to leverage the future in hopes of getting it done now.
MP outside. Lets it go with a 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him.
14 foul.
Jackson dishes to Smith. And then Smith with the jam.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim rattler.
Just a remarkable jump. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. And the dunk by MP.
A powerful jam by MP. I think he really enjoyed throwing that bad boy down.
Pass to Morant. MP against Jackson. Now here is Smith. A 3-ball. It's hauled in by MP. MP's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. And they double up MP. Four on the clock. And the rejection by Jackson. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. Officiating is always a hot topic among fans. That's never going to go away. And some people think the game is called too closely now.
Be careful, Kevin. We don't need any fines over here. Fans are bound to get frustrated with certain calls. But overall, I think our officials do a great job. And the game is about as fair as it can be.
Spurs leading by 22. Here's MP. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Memphis has gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. That one good for 2.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Stolen by Jackson. Morant against Reeves. Outside for Jackson. In the corner, Smith with it. Here's Morant. MP grabs the miss. MP's got 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Spurs.
I don't know why they got that little ass nigga on me,
That was the bread and butter. Fortunately, they made enough of those, but sometimes it was quantity over quality.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys. And if you look at the stats, just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for MP.
He limited the opposing offense's impact as well with some superb defense, finding lots of chances to knock away shots.
So Memphis ends up going with the new group. The Spurs also with the sub. McGowan's checked in. Left side, Randolph. It's hauled in by MP. San Antonio with the ball. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Stolen by Randolph. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. And slam dunk by Randolph.
Pressuring the ball and making a play that created the opportunity.
And as soon as they got the steal, it was off to the races. This is the aggressive mindset that the coaching staff encourages them to maintain.
Reeves outside. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
Now let's send it over to Jennifer Quintana.
Most players go out of their way to avoid saying something that might motivate the other team. You, on the other hand, guaranteed a blowout victory tonight. Talk about it.
Yes, some of the guys were giving me grief after we won, saying I had to run suicides if we lost. But if you could have seen them after we left the locker room for warm-ups, whew. I mean, it was obvious. They took my words to heart, exactly how I hoped. I was confident in them, and they trusted me. We came in unified. You can't beat that.
Yeah, I can't beat that. Thank you so much, MB. Kevin, back to you.
Terrific job, Jennifer. Thanks so much. And that'll do it, folks. With Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony in along.